Uses of microorganisms. It is used in the preparation of curd, bread and cake, production of alcohol, wine and acetic acid, preparations of medicines and vaccines, cleaning up of environment and increased soil fertility. Now making of curd and bread. Curd, it is generally formed with the help of one bacteria known as lactobacillus. In the milk, they generally multiply and convert the milk into curd. Bacteria are also involved in making cheese and pickles. Yeast is also used in baking industries for making bread, pastries and cakes. Generally, yeast reproduce rapidly, and when they respire, they produce the carbon dioxide gas. Because of the large formation of carbon dioxide gas, the dough that is used to form bread, pastry or cake increases its volume. So in this way, the quality of bread, cake or pastries become good. So the yeast is used in the baking industries. Commercial use. The microorganisms are used for large scale production of alcohol, wine and acetic acid. Yeast is used in the production of alcohol and wine. Now what they do, they grow the yeast on natural sugar that is present in grains like barley, wheat, rice, crushed fruit juices, and in that natural sugar they generally convert the sugar into alcohol, and we call that process as fermentation. The medicinal use, one is the antibiotics. Antibiotics are medicines that can kill or stop the growth of disease causing microorganisms, and the antibiotics generally target the bacteria, and thus most of the bacterial diseases are treated with antibiotics. Now antibiotics and the use, it cure a variety of diseases. The antibiotics like streptomycin, erythromycin and tetracycline that are made from bacteria and fungi cure microbial infections in animal. The antibiotics are generally mixed with the feed of livestock or poultry, and it controls many plant diseases also. Now what precaution we should follow while using the antibiotics and why? Antibiotics should be taken only on the advice of the doctor, and one must complete the course that is prescribed by the doctor, and the antibiotics taken in wrong doses may make the body resistant to the drug, and it may not effective in future. Moreover, antibiotics may also kill the beneficial bacteria present in our body. So we should take only on the advice of the doctor. And one important thing, we cannot cure cold or flu with the help of antibiotics because these are caused by the virus. Now vaccines. Some diseases that can be prevented by vaccine are cholera, hepatitis, smallpox, tuberculosis. Now how does it work? When a disease carrying microbes enter our body generally produces antibodies to fight against the invader, and the body remember how to fight the microbes if they enter in our body again. The antibodies remain in our body and we are protected from the disease causing microbes forever. So this is how generally the vaccine works. So in case of vaccination, weakened or dead disease causing microbes are injected in our body to trigger the production of antibodies. When the disease causing microbes are injected, they produce antibodies. These antibodies remain in our body for a long time to protect it against any attack of disease causing microbes, and vaccines are usually made for viral diseases. How the microbes clean up the environment? The microbes or microorganisms, they are also known as decomposers. They decompose the organic waste, dead remains of plants and animals, and convert all this into simple substances. And these simple substances can be used by plants and animals, and the name of this process is known as biodegradation. Thus, they help us in getting rid of harmful and smelly substances and clean up the environment. It also increases the soil fertility. There are some bacteria that generally fix the nitrogen from the atmosphere to enrich the soil with nitrogen, and it increases the fertility of the soil. And these microbes are commonly known as biological nitrogen fixers. Thank you.